Hello students, once again I welcome you to this tutorial video of class 4, subject is computer. Today we are going to discuss about Microsoft PowerPoint. So what is PowerPoint? Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation software developed by Microsoft Corporation. Now what is use? Microsoft PowerPoint is widely used to present your views, ideas or concepts in front of an audience. You can use text, images, audios and videos in your presentation. People in the business world use it to present information about their products. Using PowerPoint presentation, you can create a visual impact on the audience. Now let's see some important components of PowerPoint. First, slide. A slide is like a page of PowerPoint that displays some information about a brief topic. Again I repeat, a slide is like a page of PowerPoint presentation that displays some information about a brief topic. Now point number 2 is presentation. A presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that displays the information along with graphics, sound, animation, etc. Now, when you start Microsoft PowerPoint, a blank presentation comes in front of you where you can see presentation 1 is the default file name which is given by the PowerPoint software. So presentation 1 is the default file name. It is a temporary name. When you save with any name, this presentation 1 will be replaced by your file name. Now, title bar. You know, title bar appears at the top of the screen as usual. It shows the file name and program name. It also displays the minimize, maximize and close button at the top right corner and left side quick access toolbar. Now file tab. There are many tabs, you know, file tab, home tab, insert tab. Each tab has its own importance. So let us see about file tab. File tab is the most used while presentation is being created. Which are the options you can see in the file tab? Options are to create a new file, to save your presentation, to exit PowerPoint, to print your presentation, etc. Now what is slide pane and slide tab? Slides pane is located in the middle of the window where you work directly onto your slide. Again I repeat, slide pane is located in the middle of the window where you can work directly into your slides. Now, slides tab. It shows a thumbnail. It shows a thumbnail version of each of your slides. Thumbnail means a smaller view. It is placed at the left side. Okay. So, slides tab shows the thumbnail of your slides. If you want to see the large view of your thumbnail, just click on it. It will be in the slides pane. Then you can work again into it. Now, slides tab actually divided into two parts, outline tab and slides. Slides is the default tab which shows the thumbnail. If you click outline tab, then you can see only the written content. Okay. Outline tab displays the text what you have written in your slide. Now next is adding text into a placeholder. So before discussing it, let me tell you what is placeholder. Placeholders are the dotted or hatch marked borders. Okay, placeholders or text box are the dotted or hatch marked borders that are part of most of the slide layouts. If you click in the text box or placeholder, your cursor will be appearing inside the text box. In that text box or placeholder is now ready to hold anything. Either you can type your text. A text box can hold everything, text in it, picture in it, audio, video, everything you can place inside the text box, okay, or placeholder. Now, how to add? Now I think you know. Just you need to click inside the text box or placeholder. You can see the cursor is blinking. Then you are allowed to type your text. Now, saving a presentation. How to save? It is same like other program. Just you need to click File tab, click Save or Save As. Then you have to type a file name in the file name text box. Then click Save button. This way you can save your presentation. Now, how to open? How to open an existing file? Click File tab, click Open, select your file by clicking on it and click Open button. Your file will be in front of you on the screen. Now, adding a new slide. How can you add a new slide into your presentation? Under Home tab, click New Slide button. Different slide layouts will be visible there. Just you need to select by clicking on it. New slide will be entered. Adding pictures or clip arts into your slide. How can you add clip arts or pictures into your slide? To do this, you need to click first Insert tab. Again I repeat, whatever you want to insert in your slide, first you need to click Insert tab, then click Picture if you want to add picture. If you want to add clip art, click Clip art. So first click Insert tab, then Picture or Clip art. If you want to add picture, then go to the location where you have kept your pictures. Then select your picture by clicking on it and click Insert button. Similarly, if you want to add clip art, just click Insert tab, click Clip art. In the search box, you need to type the category, which category you want, which type of picture you want as clip art. Just type that and click Go button. You can see many pictures related to your search will be there. Then you can select the picture by clicking on it and click Insert, or simply you can double click to the picture will be inserted, means clip art will be inserted, or you can drag the clip art to your slide, into your slide. This way you can insert pictures or clip art into your slides. Next is slideshow. What is slideshow? Slideshow is just like the pictures in a photo album. Again I repeat, slideshow is just like the pictures in a photo album. It displays all the slides in a presentation one by one on the screen. If you want to see the slideshow, many options are there. First of all, you can press the F5 key. Again I repeat, F5 key on the keyboard. Then your slideshow will start from the beginning, from the first slide. Or you can go to slideshow tab, okay, in the slideshow tab and click slideshow. After clicking slideshow, you can see many options. From beginning, if you click that, your slideshow will be starting from the first slide. From the current slide, if you click, your slideshow will be starting from the current slide where you are working. You can see many options will be there. You can choose according to your choice. So, some of the important topics we have discussed in this video. Again I repeat few of them. What is a presentation? A presentation is a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order that displays information along with the graphics, sound and animation. What is slide? A slide is like a page of PowerPoint presentation that displays some information related to your topic. Now the slideshow. Slideshow is like a photo album, as I just now told. If you click slideshow, all the slides will be in front of you on the screen, which is arranged in a systematic manner, systematic order, one by one. You can see all the slides in full screen mode. It is just like a photo album. Now, Slides tab. Slides tab shows the thumbnail version of your slides. Thumbnail means a smaller version, a smaller view you can see. And slides pane is the main area. It is located at the center of your computer screen where you can work directly into your slide. So slide pane is the main area where you work directly into your slide, and slides tab is located at the left hand side where you can see the thumbnails. Slides tab is divided into two parts, slides and outline tab. If you click slides, then you can see the smaller view, means thumbnail. If you click outline, then only the text what you have typed, only the written content you can see. Now, Microsoft PowerPoint saves your file with the extension .pptx. So, what is the file extension of PowerPoint? Answer is .pptx. Okay. Now F5 key. What is the importance of F5 key in PowerPoint? If you press F5 key, your PowerPoint presentation will start, means your slideshow will start from the beginning, from the first slide. Now slide layout, what I forgot to tell you. A slide layout refers to the general arrangement of various components on the slides. You can see different types of slide layouts are there, title and content, etc. When you click new slide button, you can see a slide layout with different options. So that's all about this chapter, Microsoft PowerPoint. You hope it is clear. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you.